Hey guys, happy Saturday. Yeah, I know, Saturday. I think that's going to be my new thing. Instead of happy Friday, it's going to be happy Saturday. I've been seeming to do videos every Saturday now. Anyway, it's operations time. Let's get fired up over here. And another thing I'm going to do while we're firing up the yard goat back there. We'll talk about those guys in a second. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep the videos a little bit shorter, you know, because I've been running about 20-25 minutes. I'm going to try to stick to like 15-minute videos for a couple of reasons. Most people don't watch the whole video. They just kind of skip around or something like that. And this way, you know, I don't clutter up your time. You know, I don't take up all of your time, because I know there's a lot of videos, because I watch videos too, and usually I'm, you know, I skip around, I don't watch the full video, that sort of thing, and so, you know, and there's 20 million videos to watch, so I'm going to try to kind of trim them down a little bit, so to speak. Not that we won't be doing longer videos from time to time, but just in general. Alright, so anyway, we're pulling out with the yard goat over here. We got the new guy is running it right there, remote control, and we do have Mr. Sanford there on the side, because I was taking a look at the yard and I was trying to figure out what are we going to do with today's operations video. What do we got to do over here? We got the hauler already set up. You can see him sitting right there, and he's going to take that whole line of cars right next to him, starting with that brown box car out. You know, take them out to staging and stuff, and I thought I'd do that, but then I realized we still got the one local left over here, and I might as well get him done before we take everything out to staging, because we're going to be bringing cars back from this local. So that's what we're doing. We're going to be running this guy out, and I believe he is going to, let's take a look at our car cards here as we back up. Shasta Beverage and Titan Transfers, a tank car in the center there. We got 3 cars we're picking up here in the yard, that is. And then, yeah, we're going to run down to La Mirada and Cerritos. Haven't been down there in a little while. Anyway, let me take a look at my watch, because I'm going to keep track of how long this video is. I should add a counter or something. Now, we got 2 industries. Like I said, we got, hold on there, new guy. Come on. Give it a stretch. Kind of did a little bang there. Yep, we got them all. All right, let's get on the road here. And I'm going to try to keep the video at 15 minutes, right? And so we'll see how far we get, because I already went into the industries over there, or into the other part of the layout, and I took a look at the industries, got my car cards over there set up for our pickups. And I know we're going to be coming back with, let me see, we're picking up 4 cars. We're dropping off these 3 cars right here. And they're on either end of our layout section over there, which you'll see in a second, once we get over the little swing-up bridge here. All right, there we go, good enough. Let's get over there. So as we run in here, let me kind of show you the big picture here. So we've got Titan Transfer here. We're dropping off, I think, 1 tank car, and we're picking these 2 guys up over on this end. We got to run down through the little wooded area here, and we're going all the way down to the end over here to Shasta Beverage here. We're picking up these 2 this tank car and box car, and we're dropping off 2 other cars over there. So kind of back and forth right there, or on either end of the layout, I should say. Put the camera down over here. First stop, let's get that turned. And of course, being that, you know, I don't really plan ahead, our tank car is sandwiched in between two of the cars that are going to excuse me, to Shasta Beverage. Ooh, dirty track over here. I see that light flickering a little bit. Let's get down low and get this shot, huh? I didn't clean the track over here at all. When you're out weirdos, yeah, you can tell the horns are going off in a different sequence there. That means the track's a little dirty. Well, anyway, I hope everybody has had a good week, too. Ooh, I got a frog in my throat today. Had a good Halloween yesterday. We only had a few kids showing up, but my neighborhood's a little bit on the older crowd kind of side, which is fine. Right there is good. New guy. Let's come over here, switch this, because I think what we're going to do is we're going to swap out. So now we got to stop and think. We got this tank car right here in the center. One of my locomotives just died. And we got to drop him off. And like I said, we're picking up both of these guys right here. So I think that's the first thing we'll do. Then we'll deal with everything else. So let's turn around. Oh yeah, the lead locomotive right there died. There it goes. The first thing we got to do is, let's think. Should we get rid of the hopper and then go in there and grab our cars? I guess it doesn't make a difference, right? No, I think we should grab our cars with the hopper, because that way the hopper will be on the right side. We'll kind of we'll kind of sort the cars out over here a little bit, huh? Plus, it gives us a little bit of room to run up into the industry right there. All right, we'll switch that, and then we got to. That looks good. Oh, we got a blue flag over there. We got to find Carl. Carl, the industry rep, he's all the way over here. I know I'm swinging you around. Carl, get to work. Get in your little car. Get over here. Get that blue flag out of there. We're coming in. And if I'm going to keep this thing to 15 minutes, we might not get too much done over here other than run into the industry, huh? But hey, I think it's a little test. Ooh, bang, right there. Good connection. All right, I'm going to put, well, I really need to put the camera on a tripod over here, because we're dealing with everything right down by the edge here. So I'll just try to hold the camera as steady as usual. The other reason I want to kind of keep the videos a little bit shorter, like I said, because it's that season, everybody's starting to put their videos out and stuff like that. And so, you know, just like me, I only have so much time to watch videos, and so I want to watch everybody's video, because now all of a sudden there's videos popping up left and right all week long, and I want to be able to get to all of them. So this is kind of like let's watch everybody else's video other than mine by making them a little bit shorter. All right, we'll drop these two guys off over here along with our hopper. And then, yeah, this all makes sense. This is actually pretty straightforward. I thought it was going to be a little mixed up. It's always fun when you think you're going to have a little bit of trouble, and then it ends up being nice, and everything just kind of comes into place. Everything falls into place. You know what I mean? Ooh, right there's good. Right there's good. Got just a little bit of room right there. Let's go over here and grab our skewer, and we will cut this guy off. Right there. Oh, I should actually point at it, huh? Right there. You guys running the show over here. I was kind of hoping to put the camera down low for this video, but it's Saturday morning. I've only had 1 cup of coffee. Right there is good. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of nice that everybody's back into the model railroading season. So lots of videos to watch. Everybody, yeah, what's the time here? I don't know, guys. I'm eyeballing it. Let me think when we start. 10 minutes, 28. I think we got like 3 more minutes or something like that. Let's see how much we can get done over here. Ooh, right over there is good. Right there is good. Right there is good. Notch it down there, new guy. All right, we'll disconnect over here. Perfect. Now, I think what we'll be able to get done here is at least get our runaround done, because now we got to go all the way down to the other end of the layout over there, or the other end of this section, I should say. Well, now I know what I was going to say. I was going to say it's November finally, and of course, all week here last week, it was like in the 90s every day. And believe it or not, I think we hit 100 one of the days. So we had a little bit of Santa Ana conditions here. Just a tiny bit of wind. Wasn't really that bad. But it tends to heat everything up. It's basically when we get our flow kind of out of the east, comes out of the desert, down the hills, down the mountains, compresses, heats up, and then we get hot. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, we're sitting on that turnout right there. But actually, it's finally starting to cool off again. I keep saying that, like for weeks now, for months now I've been saying it's finally starting to cool off. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna run up here, and you can see our runaround track. We'll cut the locomotives loose. And this will be kind of interesting, because this is going to be in the next video, because we're running up against a clock here. I think we only got a minute left. But we'll pull up over here and then continue this next week. How's that? Now there's a lot of new videos out there for you guys to watch, not just mine. So I'm going to leave it right here. We'll cut this off right now. We'll pick it up in the next video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that a little bit here, at least for 15 minutes. Let's at least finish off by doing some of our car cards right here. I might run over a little bit. Let's put that there. Put the controller down. All right, so yeah, our little sandwiched Titan transfer guy. We'll stick that one in there. And then we picked up our other 2 guys. We'll put those at the tail end right there. And we're all good to go. All right, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care.